going on, everybody? We're here for part 2 of the hashtag IBB Top 3
Trilogy.
All right. So, without further ado, we're going to jump into the second one. If you didn't see the first video, it was about... You can't find out here. You have to go back and watch it. All right, sorry. So let's jump into number 2.
Family.
Aha.
For me, I come from a big, close family, and I could not be where I'm at today in my life without them.
Mm-hmm.
To go through the process of starting your own business, and they kind of had to be a part of it with me. I needed to be able to depend on them, to be able to call on them. I can't, they're a big part of my, decision making when it comes to that. They are my core. So I think it's very important if, you have a close family, to keep them near and dear and, value their opinion and kind of take them along the ride with you.
Like a support system.
Great support system.
Yeah, so before you went pro, before you went say, hey, I'm going to start my own business, I can do this.
Yeah.
Did you have that conversation with your family, say, hey, I'm going to start my own business, I need your help? Or is it kind of like they just kind of assume that, or?
A little bit of both. I said, this is what I'm going to do. They never knocked me down about it. They were like, all right, I'm going to need this, I'm going to need that. So I was able to tell them, this is what I need. My sister totally stepped up and was like, okay, well, I'm going to get you this. And then, just went through the process with me. It was great. My whole family, my brother helped me. They all helped me put it together. They all helped me come up with ideas for it. It was amazing, the support I got from my family. Awesome. And I continue to get from my family.
Yeah.
So it's huge.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Your take on that, my man?
Hey, I'm that's the support system, the family thing. It's to be honest, almost like every top 3 IBB could be like family for you know. I think it's funny. I'm glad you added this one in there because it's so huge. It's like your number one. I think no matter what, to have people you love and that unconditionally will support you and love you no matter what decisions you make, and when you fall, to help you get back up, and like that. I've been there before too, where you have an idea or you're doing something. It's not always in business, but a lot of times it's you start something and they're there at every turn for help and ideas, and
for sure.
It's a really
they're
important
always
thing, and for people fortunate enough to have a good family support system around is super key.
Yeah.
Would you, and too, I think so. We're talking about when you're doing your hashtag Fiorino fresh shirts, and we were talking, I was like, give them to your brothers, they'll rock those out.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
All right. I mean,
you know what I'm saying? But and even the IBB gear, it started as a Christmas gift to my poor family. All they're gonna get all they're gonna get is IBB stuff the rest of their lives.
Yeah.
I'm like, here's a sweet gift, but I put IBB on it, so it's a write-off.
Your brother's sitting there trying to get the embroidery out.
And so
getting married, IBB embroidered on a suit.
And then what I noticed the next couple of months, every time I saw them, they had it on.
That's so cool.
And I'm like, you guys really like that?
That's
They're
so
like,
cool.
yeah, man, it's awesome. And so
that's so huge.
the whole now it's that's my thing, is give out, and it's I feel like Santa Claus every day. You're like, yo, where's my IBB gear? Hey, ho, hey, IBB, what's up? IBB. Sorry, I don't know why Santa had an Italian accent.
Yeah, it did. Whoa, what do you know that we don't know?
Oh man, I don't know. Hey, whoa,
Hey.
So
That's
sorry,
funny.
derailed everything. But no, so I look back, as you're talking, I'm thinking even in the beginning, some of those most powerful confidence building moments for my career, for my business, was my mom saying, hey, and I always bring Susie, always comes to my, so that's not a real person, but just hey, Susie was interested in X, and because my mom referred her to me, now that was, it turned out to be a great
Yeah.
fit. And like my brothers would say, hey, so-and-so posted on Facebook, they're looking for, a business coach or for some type of money help kind of thing. And, like those like little things like, oh my gosh, like it's so helpful when you're go trying to say, hey, world.
And then you have someone that's working on your team, bringing you, whether it's a lead or an idea or something, that bringing that in for you because they love you.
Yeah, it's like I feel like, again, social capital, but like your family. If you're lucky enough to have a family
that's true. It is very It's.
I would say all three of our family were close knit, but by no means have we gotten along.
Right. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I guess
isn't that what's so crazy about that? Where like some of the biggest battles are sometimes with your family.
Yeah. And it's usually over something stupid.
Yeah.
Oh,
so like out of the biggest battles, yet somehow these are the people that are like, no matter what.
Yeah. You're like, hey, it's important. I got your back. If it's stupid, we're gonna fight about it. Like,
oh my gosh, I'll call up one of my siblings and like we may be fighting, but I'll be like, I am not over it, but I need your help with something. I mean, it's just,
Cool.
The shirt thing that you're talking about, like how that support came out with me, with my shirts, I just decided, hey, I'm going to give myself a uniform, so make myself a uniform. It wasn't even intended to give them out to people, and then everyone loved them. So, my family, my nephews are like, oh, I want a shirt. My brothers, my sister, like everyone, they all wear the shirts everywhere, and people, and then all my friends have them now. So everyone is like, oh, what's that Fiorino Fresh? I've seen that. What is that? And it's super cool.
Oh,
it's super cool.
Yeah. That's sweet.
Oh, darn.
That's cool. I think, and so again, all three of us are very lucky to have that like that family unit. But would you say that too? Like family can be different things. Like it doesn't have to be your by blood. Like
no. There's people that are qualify in there that aren't blood. And honestly, the more people that you consider family in your life, I think the more successful and the more that you'll feel personally.
Yeah, I agree.
And because you usually don't fight with them as much, so it's kind of
that's true.
I can't. All the stuff I learned when I was younger, like my mom, my dad. Yeah. Wow, I mean, it's like they instilled all of who I am. It's like all of my DNA is.
Yeah, it's
like
funny how much you are whether your parents or whoever raised you, like you're like, oh crap, I'm just them. I'm just another. So very cool. Anything else to add to the family part of being a key to success?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, tell them you love them.
Yes. Love you.
Love you.
Hashtag love you.
Hashtag love you.
Yeah, sometimes.
Make sure they know.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sometimes you assume.
Yeah.
And you don't say it enough.
For sure.
Yeah. Make sure you tell them you love them.
All right. So, all right, well, tell your family you love them.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it. Do it. That's where I end everyone.
I know.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it. Just do it. It's successful stuff. And again, even if you don't have like, a big family or a tight, even if for some reason you don't have a good relationship with your family, there's social capital. There is other families that you have, like if you went your high school family, and then like your college family or your work family or whatever. Just reach out. Rely on the people that want you to win, sometimes even more than you do.
Yeah.
And you'll be all right. So, very cool. Well, this was part 2. You're going to have to come back tomorrow for part 3. If you didn't watch part 1, shame on you. But until next time,
stay firm, improve.
All right.